Hi guys, so this is a pick a pile reading for September. Pick a pile for yourself and then go there. There are timestamps in the comment section, and you can just directly go there and see your reading, receive your reading, watch your reading. And if you like it, like, comment, subscribe, and share it with your friends if you can. And if you want to book a personal reading with me, DM me on my Instagram. The link is in the description, and I'll see you there. Bye. Alright, so pile number one, I have three general cards for you in which there will be general messages, and then we will get into your tarot, and then we'll check what is going on with your health, what are the messages from spirit guides, what is going on in your love life in September, your money, your career, all of it. So let's see. First of all, let's see what are the general cards for you. Okay, first of all, I'm gonna get into this spirit oracle. What was the name? The star seed oracle. Okay, let's see what's going on in this. First of all, it's a very pretty card. I'll show you. It's written devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. Look at this. It's such a beautiful card, right? So what I can understand from this card is that universe is calling you towards it. If there is a god figure that you love, like Mahadev or Krishna or Ma Kali, Osho, Buddha, any of them, and if you haven't been connected to them for some time now, they are calling you, they are missing you, they are asking you to connect with them, they are asking you to spend more time with them, they are asking you that sit with me, because they have some messages for you that only they can give you. They have some ideas for you, only they can give you, and only you can receive. And this whole thing is like you learning how to be in a receiving mode from the universe. Like universe is like, I am ready to give you so much right now, but are you available? Are you present? It's like when Amazon is like outside your house, the delivery person is outside your house. Are you at your home present to receive that delivery or not? So I can also see there is an angel, specifically an angel working with you right now. She's so beautiful. Look at this. She's so beautiful. And she's like, where are you? Okay, so what I understand from this card is that you haven't been, if you are someone who has had a meditation routine, if you used to sit and pray, if you used to go to temple, if you used to do something that when you do it, you forget everything. You haven't done all of that in a while. You haven't connected with yourself in a while. I can also hear that some of you used to sit for deep meditation sessions with yourself, or maybe you used to do guided meditations, or maybe you used to just be alone in silence, and that was a part of your routine, but you haven't had done that in a while now. And universe is like, where is pile one? Where is this guy? Where is this girl? I miss this energy, and your soul misses that energy too. So I think from this card that you need to spend some time with your guides, with your god, with your universe, with something that you do and you enjoy it a lot. It could be anything artistic, it could be just singing devotional songs, it could be just connecting to music, it could be connecting to art like painting or something like that. You haven't done that in a while, and you need to get back to it because universe is calling you. Another thing is that the devotion. So when I hear this word devotion, I feel, what I understand from this word is that there is something going on in your scenario, in your life, where you are having some control. You are not letting it go. You have done your side of karma. If you haven't done it, you should do it, but you are controlling it so much. Like you are holding on to something very tightly, and you're not letting it go because you think that if I let it go, then how are things gonna fall into place? But the truth is that the second you leave it, the second you surrender it, that's exactly when things are gonna fall into place. And that's why the word devotion is here. Devotion means surrender. Devotion means complete faith, full trust on the universe, full faith on the universe. Devotion is like, I am here, God, and I am not going to do anything. I'm not going to worry. I'm just going to, drop this thing that's worrying me right now. That's what's required from you right now here. The devotion from deep inside your heart. Universe is asking you to open your heart center, to open your intuition, so that he can give you some messages, so that he can send you some love, and open your heart to receiving, because right now you are in the place where you can receive so much, but your receptivity is very less right now. The percentage of your receptivity is not that much. So you need to be receptive. And how can you do that? By dropping control, practicing surrenderedness. And surrender is something you don't have to practice that. It comes very easy if you just realize the truth. And the truth is, actually, in reality, there is nothing in your control. Even if you're trying to control it, even if you're like, no, I need to work on it, there is nothing in your control other than your own karma. If you have done your side of work, you need to let it go. And if you haven't done it, maybe your heart will not agree to let go, because there is something missing that you need to do first. And then letting go will happen very smoothly, effortlessly. Okay, so devotion, potency. From the word potency is like potential. You have so much potential. Maybe there is something going on in your life I'm getting emotional telling you this, but there is something in your life that's making you feel that you are not good enough, that you don't have potential to do something. There is something that you want to do, you want to pursue, you want to say. There is something that you need to bring into action from your mind. Like, it's going on in your mind, but it's not in action, because somewhere in your subconscious you feel that I don't know if I have the potential, I don't know if I can do this, I don't know if I am capable of this, I don't know if I'm good enough for this, I don't know if I will be accepted if I'll do this. That's what you need to drop, all of that talk, because it's okay. If you don't want to let it go, then sit with yourself and ask yourself that how much truth is here in these sentences. Do you really think that you don't have potential for something that you're meant to do? Because what I can feel from this card is there's something that's coming into your mind that you are meant to do. You're meant to take that action. You're meant to take that course. You are meant to speak that thing that is coming into your head, but you're not speaking it out loud. There is something that you need to do, pile number one, but you're not doing it because you're like, I don't know if I have potential, I don't know if I can do this. Let me tell you something. People who are backed up by God, they don't talk like this to themselves. They don't think like this. No, they don't. So think again and try to see if there is some flaw in your mind talk at the moment. Like, just give it a try and then see. Another thing that I can see is like, make your life a moving prayer. It's such a beautiful sentence. Make your life a moving prayer. Like, you move wherever you move. The prayer inside your heart is constant. That music of the soul is turned on. You are in the vortex, basically. If you know what I mean, if you know Abraham, she talks about a vortex. So if you're gonna get into this energy of receptivity and you're gonna just drop everything and just do what makes you feel alive, you will turn on the music of your soul. And once it's turned on, it never gets turned off. Never. Because it was never off in the first place. It's just you who realizes that, okay, it's on now. But it was never off in the first place. So there are so many amazing messages in this particular one card, and I'm amazed how beautiful this is. It's like you opening your heart chakra. It's like you connecting to your heart center. It's like you letting go of all the expectations in this world, everything that is weighing you down. You're just letting it all go, and you just trust the music of your soul. You move towards it, you move with it, and you let it take you wherever you need to go. wherever you're supposed to be, and then your receptive mode is so open that you receive all the blessings, all the abundance that you know deeply that you deserve. It's just your mind that's coming in between. So I would also recommend you connecting with your heart center. I would recommend you connecting with the God figure that you love. They could be anyone. They could be in the body or they could not be in the body. It doesn't matter. Energies are always present with us. So you can also do a guided heart chakra meditation or a guided meditation that connects you with your guides. But definitely take steps towards this. Okay. Let's see what's the next card. We have nothing will come out of this situation. Void. What I feel from this card, there are so many things that I'm feeling. First of all, what I can see is that you are worrying about nothing. Maybe you are worried about something that you think, oh, I don't want this particular thing to happen. I don't want this particular thing to happen. What if this happens out of this? Universe is like, nothing's gonna happen. You are just scared because maybe you are moving away from some people, or you are getting to a higher frequency, or your friend circle is changing, or your partner is moving away from you, or something like that, and there is a void in you that you're running away from, and you think you have that fear that what if I'm left alone with this void, and then what will happen? I'll be alone. I don't want to be alone. But the truth is that you are alone, and the truth is also that you're not alone. You're never alone, because all your spirit guides, all the higher powers, the energies, they're always present with you. So let's sit with ourselves, as the first card told us to, and see where is this void actually. Is there any void? And if there is, then how about we don't run from it this time, we actually experience it this time. How about that? So first feeling is that nothing is gonna happen. You are worrying about nothing. If you are worrying about something, it's nothing. And in a few days, like 4 September, 5 September, you are gonna anyway realize that I was worrying about nothing. Nothing happened. God got you. Okay. The other thing that I can see in this card is if you are someone who is holding hopeless hopes, I don't know why I'm getting this message, but here it is. If you think you can see all the red flags in someone, it could be a friend or a relationship or something, like in a partnership scenario, you have seen all the red flags. Deep inside your soul is telling you, this is not the one, this is not my friend, this is not what I want, and you're still hoping that something might get better. No, it won't. Because your receptivity is not open right now. You are not receptive right now. Your receptivity is a little bit blocked right now. That's why you're not able to listen to your intuition that's constantly telling you that nothing will come out of this situation. What are you hoping for exactly? Like, what is it? And if you are hoping for something that has shown you time and again that has no scope and it's not good for you, you're meant for bigger things, you're meant for greater things, you're meant for an audience, you're meant for millions of people out there, because that's what your life purpose is, then what are you even hoping for? You are hoping for something that has already shown you that they are not good for you. It's okay. There is no problem in hoping. You can do that. But nothing is gonna come out of this situation. Anyway, let's see what else. Okay, I drew a self-care card for you. Let's see what it says. Ooh, it says massage. I think that there is some stiffness in the back of your in your back or somewhere, or maybe here in shoulders or something, maybe in feet, or maybe here, like in these points, or maybe this is the point there where you could have stiffness, and it's like the blockage of energy. Anything that comes to physical body, anything negative or positive, it always comes from your emotional slash spiritual body. If your emotional body is perfect, if your emotions are in place, they are balanced, you can never have anything physical like as an issue. But if there is anything emotional, which we have here because receptivity is closed, and you're worrying about nothing, so maybe your body needs massage, your body needs someone who can give a good massage and release this stiffness, release this blockage, because it works too. I would like to see one more card when it comes to this. I would love to see what else in self-care you can do. Let's see. Oh. Okay. Take a walk. I think you need to connect with nature. I think you need to go out and sit in a park without your phones, without your music, without your earphones, without your laptop, without your notebooks, just alone. Take a walk alone completely. You guys think that being alone is like being on your computer, being on your laptop, or being with your journal. That's not aloneness. I'm sorry. Being alone means doing nothing, completely nothing, just sitting. I've practiced that a lot, last to last year, I think. Last to last year, I used to be this person who was like, I hate being alone. I can't be alone. I need my phone. I need my earphones. I need to talk to someone. Why is nobody talking to me? That desperate energy was always in me. And you know what my teacher said? My teacher said that if there is something that you think is the most difficult for you, you should do it even more than you can imagine. Like, you should have this in your schedule even more. You should chase it, because nothing in your life should be a weakness. Not a person, not a hobby, not an addiction, nothing. So something that you think is the most difficult for you, you should do it even more. You should increase the intensity of it. You should increase the amount of it. Like, if you can't sit alone for 15 minutes, sit for 15 minutes. You can't do something, do it even more. You can't afford to have a weakness in your life. You can't. All right. So, okay, this was your reading. Let's see your other parts of life. Okay. Let's see. So we will check your first. Let's check your love. Let's see. Oh, let's. Sorry. Okay, I can see water signs and air signs already. Okay, let's see. First of all, what I can see in your reading for your love is that you are in amazing balance this month. I do see you missing people with 6 of Cups here. You are missing people. You are missing your old partners or something. But you are so focused this month. You are learning new things. You are trying to maintain your balance. Whatever you have learned in your life, you're trying to maintain that. Whatever you have learned in your life, you're trying to apply that practically in your life, because you have this vision that I want to be a better version of myself. I want to manifest better for myself. There are so many things on my goals, in the list of goals, in the list of bucket list. There are so many places I want to travel, and I'm going to do that. I'm not going to let this heartbreak or people from my past or my old relationships energies ruin my present moment. That's your energy. I do see you reading more books. or maybe reading from Kindle, or I can also feel that you are reading a self-help book. It could be any self-help book, and whatever formulas or whatever activities are present in that book, you are trying that. You are experimenting with that basically. Okay. And you're so focused. This is a month where you're like, I don't care, like go ahead, talk about me, I don't give a shit. I just want to focus on myself. Let me see how I can increase my finances, let me see how I can better my career, let me see how can I better myself. That's what you're doing this month. Let's see what else is here. How is pile number 1's love life in September? Okay. First of all, I do see money. I also see a lover. Okay. Let me see, let me clarify this card. I do definitely see a lover in your life. It could be an old person, it could be a new person. I don't know about that person, but when it comes to you, you are definitely a new person. If you are dating if you're dating someone who is an old, like you have been dating this person for a while now, that person is gonna look at you very differently this month, because you are changing, because you are transforming, because there are new things emerging in you. It's like you are working on yourself so much. You're taking your self journey, your self-realization journey, or your career journey, or your finances journey very seriously this month. So this person is gonna be like, what happened to you? What is going on with you? You were never like this. So what is it like? So if you are, I also feel like there is someone from your past, like from your like your past lovers. Maybe they're going to look at your profile, like your Instagram or something, and they are going to be like, she was never like that, or he was never like that. This person, pile number 1, they used to be not this that they are right now in front of me. Like whatever I can see on their Instagram, I've never seen it before. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know what they are doing. I don't know where they're getting their money from. I don't know where they're getting their finances from, their career from, but they're doing so well. How is that possible? When I last saw this, the pile number 1, they were in rags, they were depressed, they were all sorts of negative. But now, they don't know how to react, because you are not that person anymore. Amazing. Okay, let's see. Let's see. I do see you letting go a lot of things from your past. There were some patterns, there were some beliefs, there were some fears related to your old relationships, and I also feel very strongly that some of you are really studying very closely your previous relationships, because you've got the key. You guys have a formula which I know about, and I feel like you also know about that, and I feel like you are applying that formula. The formula is, so basically, if you don't know, if any of you doesn't know, the formula is going back from your in your imagination, going back to that relationship that didn't work out, and seeing everyone from a third person's perspective, and seeing what is this person doing, like me in that scenario, what am I doing in that scenario as a third person, and what is that person doing, their partner, and just evaluating the formulas that they're applying. Like if something is happening from emotional level, then the result is negative. If I'm not able to protect my boundaries in that moment, it means I'm emotionally dependent. So this is the kind of formula. It's gonna be a very long period if I start explaining it, but I know some of you are studying your old relationships and you're studying your patterns, you're studying your belief systems, you're studying your fears, that what was wrong with me, what was happening with me because of which the relationship didn't work out. What can I fix in myself? What can I do in my life so that I'm not that person anymore. I want to be a better person in my life, so let me correct my whole game. I do see you spending a lot of time alone this month. I don't see you, even though for some of you there is this energy of very happy relationship. It's not a new relationship, like you guys, some of you are already in a relationship and it's all good, so that's why you don't have to worry about it much. That's why you're taking this time to just focus on studying yourself and studying your old patterns and everything, because your relationship is, your relationship is not going anywhere, so it's a good backup in your life. Other than that, people who are single are still pondering over this thing, that whether I want a relationship or I want to be alone, because you guys are realizing some depths of yourself and of this universe and of this life, and that's why you don't know that do I even want a relationship, like what is that thing that I can't do all by myself. And you're like, I can do everything all by myself, then why do I need a relationship? I have been doing all of the things all by myself. When I needed emotional support, I gave it to me. When I needed love, I gave it to me. When I needed support, I gave it to me. So why do I need it? Why do I need a person? So that's what you are thinking, and you are you are going deeper into that thought. Do I need a relationship, or am I okay all by myself? So some of you are going through this thing also. Nice. What else? Some of you have successfully caught your abandonment wounds. You have seen your abandonment pattern, and which is brilliant. I admire you, I respect you if you have caught that, because I can see that you have caught that. And not just abandonment wounds, you have also caught your financial wounds, your financial patterns that didn't work out for you in your past, and you are all about fixing it now. That's why some of you people are like, I don't want to worry about love right now. I want to worry about my money. I want to worry about my finances. I don't want to, I'm okay with that. And that is the energy that's actually very attractive, and it's attracting a good person in your life. Like I said in the collective reading, I still stand on that. Some of you have done a lot of work on yourselves. You guys have done so much work on yourselves. That partner is coming. They are coming. I can see that. You might not be thinking about it, but universe is, our father universe, he's always thinking about us. So if you are like busy working on yourself, which you should be, the father universe, the love of the universe is like, yes girl, yes my boy, focus on the right thing, I'll send you the right one. This should be on a t-shirt, right? Focus on the right thing and I'll send you the right one. That's amazing. If you watch this, if you are in a pile number 1, do write this in the comment section so that I know that you watched it till here. I would love to know that you have. Okay, let's see your finances and your money. Your finances and your money and career, I mean. Let's see, work, money. Okay. Like I told you last time in the collective reading, and it's still here in this reading, your work life is gonna go through a lot of changes. Either you're gonna realize that I don't enjoy this, I don't want to do this, and some of you have already thought about it. Some of you already know that you don't enjoy what you are doing in your office. or work from home or whatever. You guys know, some of you really have an idea that you guys don't enjoy the work that you do. But now this is the month when universe is going to push you so much that you have no other choice but to make a decision. Yes, energy is gonna be a little bit slow with your work and money. If you are someone who is a salary person, not a business person, then your money is not gonna change, it's gonna be the same. But people who are into businesses, people who have been doing the businesses for some time and they haven't been enjoying it, this is the month when the money lessons are gonna come up and you're gonna be like, because you're not enjoying your work, and this is the month universe is gonna push you a lot. That's why there is a possibility that you might spend a lot of time being with yourself in your personal space, in the hermit mode, thinking that do you want to do it or do you not want to do it. And that's why you are probably working a little bit less, and because of that your money might be a little bit slow. You do have money for your basic needs and survival and everything, but abundance of it, desires, fulfilling desires and all of that, that is going to be a little bit at halt. But with all of these things, there is an idea that's exciting so much, like that is exciting you so much, sorry. And you're like, I don't want to do this work that I've been doing, but this idea is so amazing. I want to just sit with myself and think about this idea because I am loving it. And if I'm enjoying thinking about it, just imagine how much I will enjoy if I'll actually if I actually take an action. Sorry. So this idea, it's gonna keep you very glued this month. You're gonna be like, I want to try this, I want to go ahead in this direction, and I want to see what's going on. Let's see what's up with the people who work in an office or corporate or something like that. Let's see what's up with you guys. Some quick action is maybe there is some idea. If you work in an office environment, there is a possibility that you have an idea and you're gonna work on that idea in your office environment. Or maybe your authorities are giving you a project and you're gonna nail it, you're gonna do very good at this project. Or there is also a possibility that some of you are going to get a promotion, you're gonna get more money, you're gonna get more movement in your workplace. If your workplace has been a little bit dull lately, this is the month you're gonna have a lot of fun at your work and you're gonna enjoy the work. You're gonna get more money, you're gonna have more financial opportunities at your workplace, and you're gonna explore some ideas of your own. Definitely there is a possibility that maybe your boss has given you an idea that, hey, let's work on this, and you're like, yes, let's do it, it's fun, it's gonna be so fun. But there is also a very high possibility that you have ideas of your own and you're like, I want to explore this idea, and you are exploring those ideas and you're having so much fun. So your work life, that is like if you're working in a corporate, if office or something, you're gonna have a lot of fun, you're gonna enjoy it so much. Nice. Great. Let's see your overall health this month: mental, emotional, physical. Yeah, this is the month when you are going through something. It's like you are finishing a cycle, completing a karmic cycle, and you're halfway there. This is the month when you're like halfway there and you're moving from halfway to the end of it. You might reach there by the end of October or something. But your health overall is very good. Emotional health, very good emotional health. You are not going to be affected by people or their opinions or what they say or what they not say. They validate you, they don't validate you. You are not going to give a lot of damns there. You're going to be like, okay, let me focus on myself. I do see you are holding a lot of self-love this month. uh, you're gonna do things that bring you closer to yourself. Maybe you will really take that massage thing seriously, and you will go and take a massage, or maybe get a spa, or maybe manicure, pedicure, or whatever, like self-care, like body care things. Like maybe you will go out and get a facial, or maybe you'll buy yourself flowers, or maybe you'll take yourself out on a date, or maybe you'll take yourself out on your favorite, like that favorite dessert place. You'll buy yourself a gift. So I think this is a month you're practicing a lot of self-love, and because of that your mental health is very good, even though you're going through these emotions at the same time. And especially because of these emotions, you are like, I need to keep myself in place, I need to keep myself happy, I need to keep myself going and active. That's why I don't care if someone loves me or not, this is the month I'm gonna love myself, and you're gonna do that. That's awesome. I love it. That's really awesome. I also see you. See, I know we all want love. We do. I do see you waiting on it. Even though you are like, I don't want it. But deep inside you're waiting for it. And you know what's the good news? It's coming, like I told you. For so many of you who have been working on yourselves, love is coming. A happy family, husband, wife, kids, a good happy home that you deserve. It's coming. You don't have to keep checking and asking the universe, where is it? And some of you are actively manifesting this. You're asking like, where is it, universe? When are you sending me? Amazing energy. It's coming. It's coming very fast. Some of you can actually start seeing the signs in a week, like from 1st September. Like you are gonna see so many signs. Maybe you'll go on a nice date and you'll be like, wow, I love this. And maybe that person could be your one, the one. You never know. Lovers. So yeah, okay, this was your love reading, career reading, money reading. Let's see one last message from your spirit guides. Let's see. Spirit guides, give a message for pile number 1. Okay, wow, look at this card, so beautiful. Light worker, star seed, serve the world by being you. Look at this card. Look at that shimmery eyeshadow, man, lovely. So like I told you at the beginning of the reading, you are doubting yourself, you are walking on eggshells, you're trying to be someone else or something like that. You don't have to do that. Be yourself as you are, however you are, how much weird you are, doesn't matter. The right people will love you, the right opportunities will have you, the right companies that are meant to have you in their space will have you. Don't shrink yourself, don't walk on eggshells. You want to say something, say it. You want to be honest, be honest. Not at the stake of hurting someone's feelings. I'm not saying that you go hurt people, no. But when you need to speak your truth, speak your truth. When you need to say something, say that thing. Just say it. Damn it. So if you think there are flaws in you, let me tell you, everyone has flaws. But if you think that just because you have a different skin color, or maybe you have a different body weight, because you have different, I don't know, body standard or something, and that's why you are cursing yourself, no baby, no. Whatever body God has given you, He's given you the best. He's given you the best. And if you won't honor what is given to you for nothing, like it's a present from God, and you're not honoring it, you're not respecting it, appreciating it, feeling gratitude for it, then that's not good now. Honor what you have, because what you have no one else has, and no one else can ever have in this like ever. God only makes one single piece once. He doesn't make that again and again. Okay, so if he has shaped you in a certain way, given you a certain color, whatever, it's you. Honor yourself. It's you. Love yourself. Stop doubting yourself. Stop telling yourself. Stop criticizing yourself in your mind all the time. Like, how about we start becoming more aware of the self-talk? If you start listening to yourself, how you talk to yourself, half of your problems will be solved, because now you know how you talk to yourself and you can change it. So stop criticizing, stop negative talk. All right, stop it. You can serve the world by only being you. If you know Osho, if you know Buddha, if you know Krishna, a lot of people around them, they hated them. They hated their guts because they are in a certain way. You know, Osho used to speak a lot of things the people hated, they still hate it. He talked about sex. A lot of people hate it. But he did talk about it because it was a part of his purpose. He talked about everything. So he had to talk about this also, because he's talking about everything. So stop shrinking yourself, babe. Don't do that. Love yourself. If you won't love yourself, no one will. And even if like you love yourself, there's a possibility no one will love you. And not literally, listen to me, but the important part is that you love you. If you love yourself and nobody else does, it doesn't matter. If everybody loves you and you don't love yourself, it does matter. It's mattering right now. All right, don't shrink yourself. Okay, pile number 1. This was your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot, and I'll see you next time. If you want to book a personal reading, you can DM me on my Instagram. I have put the link below in the description box. And if you like this reading, like, comment, subscribe, and let me know how you liked it. Let me know if it resonated with you, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Hi pile 2. I've already selected the general reading cards for you, and after this general reading, we are going to check into your health for this month, your love life, your career, your money, and your messages from your spirit guides, from angels, from universe, the guidance, all of that. So first we will start with general reading. Let's see what it says. Okay, light worker, star seed, serve the world by being you. This was the same card that came for pile 1 as well. Look at this card. It's pretty, right? This was the same card that came for pile 1. If something, you should watch pile 1 as well if you've chosen this one. Even if you're slightly attracted towards that pile, you should definitely check that. It has similar messages, but yeah, let's get started with this one. So what I can see, the first thing that I can read when I look at this card is that you are a light worker. You are someone who is a very old soul, who is here in this world to serve a very big purpose. There's a big audience out there waiting for you. You don't even know that. There are people out there who are waiting for you and your gifts. You are meant to give something to the world that only you can give, no one else. And people are waiting. It's just that you doubt yourself so much. There are so many things about you that you doubt yourself about, like maybe in the childhood someone commented on your something related to your body, or maybe they body shamed you. They told you that this thing that you do is weird, or maybe they called you, names, or they said something very disrespectful to you, that your perspective about yourself has been flawed since your childhood. It could have come from a family member, it could have come from relatives, it could have come from your schoolmates, classmates, busmates, or maybe your friends at tuitions or something like that. It could have come from your siblings as well, your cousins or siblings or friends in your childhood. But someone has said something to you that's in your heart that you're not able to let out, and you are really having a flawed perspective of yourself. You think of yourself like something below or inferior, below others, who is different from others. Yes, you are different from other people, and that is the truth, but you don't have to look at it in a degrading way. Being different, being unique is a gift. Look at all the people like doing the same things, walking the same walk, living the same life, that 9 to 5, and then kids, and then marriage, kids, and die. You're not meant to live that life, pile 2. You are meant to live a grand life, a life of luxury, a life of divinity, a life of love, a life of spirituality, deep spirituality. You are a light worker. I can see that here. Maybe some of you could relate with star seeds as well. Aliens and star seeds and all of that. Some of you already know why you are here. Some of you have an idea of your purpose. Some of you have an idea of your mission, but it's just that you're not trusting it enough and you're not taking action in that direction. And you need to take that. You need to sit with yourself and ask yourself that why are you not taking action in that direction? Why are you not moving there when the universe has given you so many signs and synchronicities and messages that this is your mission? And some of you don't know your mission, but you know that it's related to spirituality, it's related to maybe teaching or tarot reading or channeling or something like that. I don't know why you guys are not moving in that direction. Like, why are you creating so much stagnancy? There is this stagnancy is coming from your own fears, your limiting beliefs. It's like you are working in a corporate world. Just imagine, like, for an example, you're working in a, but your energy is this. But in your corporate world, you're getting money, you have good stability and everything, but your heart is here in the universe, and your heart wants to do something else that's more joyful and everything, but you're not doing it because you think that you will lose your stability. But how do you know that you will lose your stability? How do you not know? How do you not know that maybe it will bring even more stability, even more money? How do you know that it will not do that? I think I messed up my last sentence, but you get the gist, right? You get my point. How do you know that it will not bring you more money, more stability, more resources, more abundance if you just step into this energy? Because this is your energy. This is what you want to do. This is what is coming from your heart, but you are like, I don't know. That's the issue. That's the limiting belief that you need to work on. Nobody's asking you to leave your job and just take a baby step, take a small step towards this, and then see what happens. See how much joy it gives you. If it gives you joy, then you can keep moving. If it doesn't give you anything, then you can stop and go back to your old job. It's that simple. But at least stop doubting yourself. At least stop doubting what universe has given you. Stop doubting your gift. Stop doubting your talents, something that only you can give to the world. Stop doubting that. We can do that. Like, it's a good start, right? So at the same time, universe is saying serve the world by being you. You are not being you. Like, see, when you are not honest with yourself, when you're not honest with who you are, and you're not acting out of like your full authenticity, originality, and sometimes our originality can be weird to other people. You know, when I started tarot reading 4 years ago, some of my family members, not my parents have always been supportive of everything that I've ever done. Not everything, but yeah, mostly they have always been supportive of me, and things that they were not supportive of, they became supportive of it later. But some relative literally made fun of this tarot reading and everything in front of almost the entire family, and that was so bad. I came home, I sat in my room, I was so angry, I was so like mad at that person, and I just wanted to say something to him. I was like, how dare you say that thing to me, and how dare you make fun of me? Now that person is making fun of not me. Later I realized that he was making fun of something that he can't do. He's making fun of something that he cannot be. He's making fun of something that he cannot accept. That's weird for him, but that's his reality. How is it, how does it matter to my reality? This is my reality. I love doing this. I love reading into cards. I love reading for people. I don't even know how many people are going to watch this video. I'm making it in my room. There's no one. It's I am talking to the camera and I'm reading. I don't care if someone sees it. I don't care if it doesn't get a million views or whatever. I am enjoying doing this, and that's my weirdness probably. If someone from outside of the window or something can see that, oh, this girl is doing something with the cards and looking at the camera, how weird it can look to someone else. But who cares? That's the entire message. Who gives a damn? I don't, because I love doing this. People will make fun of you. People will think weird about you because not everyone in this world has the same conscious level as you. Not everyone in this world understand the things that you do, but there are people who do understand the things that you do, who are on the same level as you are, who are ready to receive the gifts that you're ready to give, share. They are ready. Your audience is ready. Now you need to let go of the limiting beliefs, because a lot of people started from weird. A lot of people in the history did something, started something, and people call them, you are weird, you are we don't understand you, what the hell are you even doing? These kind of comments have come to all the people who are now legends, because they believed in themselves. They believed in the joy they were getting out of that work that they loved. It's your turn now. All right, so start to serve the world by being you, no matter how weird it sounds, no matter how whatever it sounds. Make that sound. Let's see the next card. Prosperity lies ahead. Prosperity lies ahead. So if you are manifesting abundance, if you're manifesting money, if you're manifesting something related to money, if you're learning how to manifest, you want to manifest in abundance, it's coming. So here it is like new moon in Taurus. I don't know when it is, because I'm not too much like connected with these dates and everything. I don't know when is it, but I feel like you are gonna manifest abundance in September as well, and then later more will come during this time when new moon in Taurus. I think it's gonna be next year or something. I don't know. Please, if you know, if anybody that's watching me knows when it is, please write the date down below for pile number 2. Thank you. So prosperity does lie ahead. I feel like you're trying to manifest more abundance, you're trying to manifest more prosperity, you're trying to manifest more stability in your life. It's coming in this month. You can see more money, you can see more ideas, you can see more abundance, you can see more wealth. You can, if you're someone who believes in leaving a legacy for your family line, I think something related to that is going to happen this month. Something related to that. I don't know what exactly that is, but 100% coming up. I also feel from this card that a lot of you are going to get new opportunities. People who are meant for bigger purposes. Universe is going to give you bits and pieces of these opportunities to check how ready you are. Yes. So let's see the self-care cards that I drew for you. Pile number 2. Energy work and clean your space. So this is energy work. This is clean your space. I think so many of you need to remove the clutter around your room. You need to remove, if you are trying to adjust something in your room, if you're thinking about that just like I am, then this is a good time to do it. It's gonna give you a lot of clearance, because you know what, the energies around us also affect the energies inside us. So if there is a lot of clutter around me, and if there is a lot of dirt around me or something like that, it's definitely going to affect the energies inside me. That could be clean, but it can be affected. So please go ahead, clean your mirrors, clean your glasses, clean your bedrooms, your washrooms, your cupboard. Like a week ago, and I cleaned every single corner of my room, my washroom, I cleaned out my drawers, everything that I didn't have to use, I just put it in a bag and gave it away. And I cleaned my dressing table, everything that I was not using, I just gave it away. And you know what, I finished everything at 2 a.m. in the morning, because my schedule is mostly busy and at night I'm working, and I spent 2 hours cleaning. After that, you know, the feeling, I changed my bedsheet as well, the feeling was so good. I felt like I had an inner bath. Hi guys, so sorry, yesterday I was recording and then my phone crashed very badly and I spent the whole night fixing it. It also had storage issue and everything, so it took so much time to fix it, so I have to re-record. I didn't have any other option, so I'm gonna continue today. For you it's the same video anyway, but yeah, I'm gonna continue the reading where I left for pile number 2. So pile number 2, we were talking about the cleaning stuff, because there was something in your reading related to cleaning and energy work. So cleaning and energy work are directly related to each other, because your chakras, like suppose you have a lot of clutter around you, like you have a lot of you need to clean your environment, and there are so many things that you need to organize again. That is going to create an effect on your energy level, on your chakras. Your root chakra gets blocked if you are in a space which is dirty, which needs cleaning and all of that. So energy work was, the card of energy work was also there. That means that you need to cleanse your chakras as well. Maybe do a guided meditation, chakra guided meditation, chakra cleansing meditation, chakra balancing meditation. You could do anything that you want to do that works for you, or you can just sit with yourself in your own space, play some chakra music, and then just focus on particular chakra. You can do it for all your 7 chakras. Okay, so that also works. All right. Anyway, let's see what else is there for you for September. Let's see your money first. Pile number 2, what is the status of your money for September 2024? Okay, first of all, I think some of you are experiencing money blocks right now in this month, and because you are experiencing money blocks, you are remembering the times when you didn't have the money blocks, and that's exactly the purpose of the money blocks right now that you're facing, or you will face in September. So the whole point of remembering when you didn't have money lack is that you need to revisit those times and see that how did you dishonor money at that time, which created a block now. If something gets blocked in your life, either you dishonored it last time when you had it, or you have some beliefs related to that particular subject that you need to clear, that you need to work on. There could be some fears related to money, losing, like fear of losing money, fear of being broke, fear of things not working out, fear of not having work, fear of not being successful. All of that, you need to check whether you have that or not. This is the month when all of these lessons are going to come up for you. And every time whenever blocks come up, healing also comes up. So some of you, it's always a choice. Sometimes some people are like, oh my god, I'm facing this particular issue in my life and I don't know what to do, let me find out. And then there are some people who constantly blame God, you did this, God, you did that, you are the reason because of which I'm not able to have money, you are the reason. The blame game thing. But the wise person will choose to fix it all by themselves, by taking responsibility of their money blocks. Okay, so it depends on you. What choice do you make? What do you want to choose at this moment, and then you move forward with that. So if you are choosing to find out why did this thing get blocked. I didn't have it blocked earlier in my life, but now it got blocked. I need to see what happened. I need to see how did I manifest this, how did I end up manifesting this block. That's the thing. So I can see lack of money this month, and this is not coming to scare you, this is not coming to trigger you, this is coming to you so that you can see your own patterns related to money. If you want to be abundant in your life, can you be abundant with blocks inside you? Can you be abundant with fears inside you? I don't think so. Abundance, the energy of abundance, it's the most freeing energy in this world. The energy of abundance, it doesn't have any resistance in it. And if there are blocks, there are limiting beliefs, there are fears, then definitely there is resistance. So whenever universe sends you blockages, lack and all of that, it's not to scare you, it's to help you gain more consciousness, gain more energy, so that you can learn and understand what to exactly do to have more of what I want, to have more of what I prefer in my life. That's why these blocks are coming up. So this is a very good month to understand your own patterns related to money. How did you dishonor money in your past, and how can you not ever do that in your future? That's what you can do. I was talking to a client yesterday. I just remember this conversation. I was talking to a client yesterday, and he said that he has invested a lot of money in one of his love interests, and he said that he did it selflessly. He spent a lot of money on her, and then she still left. And I was like, why did you spend any money on someone that you were not even committed to, or you didn't know what is the future or something? So he's like, because I'm selfless. Okay, works. Selfless things, people should do selfless things. But imagine God gave you something. That what I told him was, if God gives me something and he gives me like a gift of abundance, now I can give it to other people, but I will think, or maybe I will keep some safety for myself. I'll just not give it away. I'll probably have a contract or something. If I'm giving a lot of money, like a lot of lakhs or crores of rupees, I'm not talking about like, now see, this is also how we dishonor money. Money is like thousands are small, hundreds are small amount, but lakhs are big. Now both are money, right? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So I was gonna say to you that even if it was thousands, I wouldn't, but if it's lakhs, so that's I am also coming from that place. Like the mind works in that way, the patterns work in that way, that they are like, so but if I'm spending a lot of money on someone, coming back on track, if I'm giving a lot of money to someone, like if I'm lending them a lot of money, I'll keep some security for myself, because it is a gift from God, and I don't want to lose my money. From my side, I want to do my karma, that okay, I'm just gonna write a contract, like when are you gonna return it or something like that. Now if they don't return it, that's fine, that's their karma. Now I did mine. Now this is all this, you can call this selfless also. Like I just kept my security, I just kept myself safe in a situation, then I gave it and then I forgot it. You can give it back, you can not give it back, it's up to you. I gave it to you, I did my karma from my side, and now it's up to you. It's fine. That is selfless. But when you give all of it to other people and then you get nothing back, that is karma, because your expectation got hurt, because somewhere we are also expecting that we'll get something back, and then when we don't get anything back, we get hurt, and that hurt creates blockage. That's why we have to be very careful with everything in life. Awareness is very, very, very important. If any of you has done something like this, sit with yourself and contemplate, how did you dishonor money? How did you just give it away to everyone, and when it was your turn, you didn't get any help, or maybe you never got the money returned to you. Okay, so check with that, sit with yourself. Maybe you'll find some things out about your own patterns when it comes to money. All right, so let's see what else. A lot of healing is coming up when it comes to your money blocks this month, and some of you are very wise people, some of you are very intelligent people, some of you are very aware people, and I can see that you are healing these patterns. You're taking help, you're getting help from someone, and then you're actually helping yourself release all of it. See, there's a sun card. So you are definitely releasing a lot, and you're coming back to your balance by the end of September. Some of you by the end of October. Okay, let's see what else is there in money. What else is there in money, universe? Pile number 2. Can you see a lot of sparkle on my face? I actually messed up my eye makeup today. I messed it really bad. It's what, 2 a.m. in the morning. This is when I got free to record the video because I really wanted to give you September readings, and I messed up my eye makeup like 3 times, and I got a little bit of sparkle, but that sparkle was so sticky that okay, fine, let's see. Okay, 4 of Pentacles. Save. Don't, if you have a lot of money, if you do have money, and if you're not going through blocks, or if you have just something separate, even now, don't spend it on random things. Don't spend it on random stuff. Don't spend it to fill your void. Save it. It's gonna help you. Save it. And see, sometimes, you know, we get to different extremes. Either we spend a lot, or we just don't at all. We get miser. Find a balance. If you need something, if there is a need in front of you, spend it. If there is a desire in front of you, wait. That simple formula I apply in my life. If there is a need, I don't think about anything, because God has given us for our needs only. But if there is a desire, I wait. Okay, so that's what you can do for your money this month. Let's see. Okay, so we are gonna check your love department now. Let's see what's going on in your love department. Okay, I do see some of you manifesting love. You want to manifest a partner, you want to manifest love, but at the same time you're so miserable right now. You are so miserable, you're so sad, you're releasing emotions. Maybe these are the emotions from your past lover or past relationships. Take it how it resonates. But you are like, I want love, I want a partner, I want a good, romantic, amazing soulmate in my life. Okay, universe is like, I don't mind, you can manifest it, but what are you gonna do with these emotions? These are the emotions that you need to heal to. If you are going to manifest from a place of lack and need, then whatever you will manifest, first of all, it's gonna be very difficult to actually manifest that. But if you will manifest it, if you end up manifesting that, then you are going to project the same lack and need, dependency on your next partner, no matter how amazing that partner is. Now let me tell you a thing. So I got a very amazing person when that was my first boyfriend. It was like the best relationship ever. But you know what, I messed up. There was an actual soulmate energy in front of me who could have been with me for the rest of my life, who was so accepting of me at some level. Not all the levels, but at some level he was very accepting of me. He loved me, he took care of me, he listened to my tantrums, he listened to my fights. I was very, very, very messed up in my head, and I had depression. He used to listen to me all night. He used to listen to me on the phone, like we were in different cities, and he used to heal me. He used to help me be more spiritual, be more aware of myself. But I was so stupid. I was just like 18-19 years old, and I didn't understand all of these things, and I kept on repeating my toxic patterns, and I lost him. He left me, and he never looked back. When he left, I blamed him for years, and for 2 years I was in depression. And after that, I started realizing myself, not like as a soul realization, but my own patterns. There was something wrong with me. I was emotionally dependent. Whenever we are emotionally dependent on someone else, they are always going to run away from us. That is the reality of this world. No matter how much you give them, if you're dependent on them, they're not gonna like it. If you're insecure, they're not gonna like it. If you don't have your own identity, they're not gonna like it internally, no matter what they say at your face. But internally they're gonna feel heavy and burdened because you are dependent on them. So I always say this thing to people: even if you have your soulmate in front of you, if you are messed up, if you are toxic, if you are not self-aware, then you're gonna lose it. It doesn't matter if God even gives you. But that's why your emotional independency is extremely required in your life. You don't have to be completely emotionally independent, like you don't even want to talk, like you go nonchalant or something. No, but have enough independence, enough emotional independence in you that you can take care of yourself, you can take care of your emotions. If life throws something at you, you don't wait for someone to come to you and save you. You can save yourself. That's the kind of strength, that's the kind of patience and kindness and love you should have for yourself. That becomes so attractive to other people that they just want to flock to you, they just want to come to you, they just want to be with you. You will never push people away. You will have comprehension and understanding of things. That's what I'm asking you to do. Emotional independence, taking care of yourself. So with this energy, if you're manifesting, you just remember the story I told you. I also sort of manifested from this energy, I guess. And what happened? It crashed badly. And so I do see you manifesting love. I do see this is the month when a lot of you are going to spend some time with yourself as well when it comes to love, for more clarity. Because I think you guys are questioning yourself. Maybe you are thinking that, do I want it? What do I want? Why do I want it? Like these kind of questions, and some more deep questions related to love, relationships, partnerships, romance. They are going on in your head, and I think you are going to spend a lot of time. And when you do, like if you're not planning to spend a lot of time with you should do that. And when you do, you're going to receive a lot of ideas, you're going to receive a lot of synchronicities, you're going to receive a lot of messages from your spirit guides, you're going to receive a lot of realizations from your spirit guides. Your angels and universe are ready to help you with this particular area in your life, and you will be amazed with the kind of things you will come out of that whenever you will come out of that hermit mode. So you should definitely spend a lot of time with yourself and contemplate on this particular department of life. And I'm telling you, 100% you're gonna have a lot of realizations related to your past relationships, related to your own self, related to your own patterns, your fears, especially the fear of abandonment. 100% the fear of abandonment. So you need to see that in yourself. Maybe you know that in theory. There's a very big difference knowing something in theory, or maybe a little bit of self-awareness. But when you have it in abundance, when you have a lot of awareness towards one particular thing, that's a completely different story. When you realize it, when you see it from your inner eye, that's a completely different story. It's a game changer. Okay, so yeah, let's see what else is there in love. Okay, I do see love coming for you for sure, but also there are limiting beliefs with it. So I can see someone coming towards you. I can see it could be a past person, it could be a new person as well. I feel fresh energy though, but I also feel for some of you it's very fresh energy, especially if you've worked on yourself, especially if you have released some of your limiting beliefs or something. If you have done work on that, then it's definitely a new person. But if not, if you're still going through some things, if you're still missing your old person, or if you aren't over someone or something like that, or if you are in a relationship that's not very happy, then I can see some limiting beliefs activating themselves, so that you can see what's happening, the reality of all of it. I can also see some of you sitting with your partners and having a conversation about how can we work things out. Like maybe some of you crave that conversation, that why is this person so non-communicative, nonchalant, and I want to see how we can work things out. So maybe this is a month when you are finally gonna sit down and have a conversation on everything that's been going on in your life. But I also see, like, yeah, if you're single, I see a new person coming up very fast in your direction. It could be at your office, it could be at your workplace, it could be in your team, it could be with the people that you are constantly in meetings with, or something like that. I do see that. But be careful guys, be very careful, because when something happens, we take 1 second to blame someone else, but we never see that it could be me too, it could be my own beliefs too, it could be my fears too that are manifesting. So be very careful, be very self-aware. If you're going out with people, be very self-aware of yourself. You don't have to be aware of other people, but yourself. What's going on here? What am I thinking? What's going on in my head? What are my emotions right now? That's what you need to be aware of. Let's see your health. How is your health, mental, physical, emotional health this month? Yeah, physical, mental, emotional, mental health, not mental health, this is physical health. So I think physically you're fine, mentally also you're fine, you don't have like too much going on, you're not depressed or something, but emotionally I think you're releasing a lot this month. And when you release this, you don't think that you're going to be depressed or something. No, it's not that energy that you are going to be so depressed, like you are not sleeping or something. No, you are just someone who is going through something and you're already halfway there. If you're trying to let go of something, if you're trying to move on from someone or something in your life, you have completed the half journey, and you are going to continue that this month, and by the end of this month it's gonna be done. So you are just moving through something in your life and you're going to complete it by the end of the month, but it's not that heavy energy that you're not able to sleep, you're not able to work. Otherwise your health is very fine, your physical health is good, your mental health is good, you are not letting things ruin things for you, or your own emotions ruin things for you, nothing like that. But you are just moving through that, and already you have moved halfway through it. So it's just the other half, and you're moving there with peace. Like there's not much. Yes, you are releasing, you're probably missing someone or sometimes in your past, but you are doing fine, you are well. That's good. That sounds good. So we have checked money, love, health. So this is the last part of it. We are just gonna check message from your spirit guides. What are your spirit guides? What are your spirit guides have for you? Let's see. Forge, don't follow. Pave a new path. Be the leader you wish you had. So it's a very self-explanatory card though. I can see, okay, so the first thing I can see is that you need to stop following, because it's saying don't follow. I'm just kidding. So I think you need to start seeing yourself as a leader, because somewhere deep inside your heart you know that you're a leader. Like when I was young, not like I'm still young, but when I was small, when I was a kid, I used to think of myself, like I used to think that I'll do something very big in my life, I'll be so big, this, that, whatever. But I didn't know that my heart was talking about being someone who can lead people, even if it's individually. You can lead people towards something. I didn't know about that. And now and then on the way to here. I used to have a lot of self-doubts that, oh, I can't do something, I want to, but am I worthy, am I good enough to lead people, do I even know enough to lead people? So those kinds of questions were always there. But it's going smoothly though. You just have to trust yourself sometimes, even though the world, this usually happens because the people around us don't look at us in that way. They just look at us like normal human beings. People, especially the people who are spiritually awakened, who have healed a lot, who have changed themselves, or constantly trying to change and transform themselves, going to a higher version, all of that, like trying to expand their consciousness. The people around us don't see us that way. The people around us just see us as normal human beings. They don't know what we are going through, where we are going, what we are experiencing. They have no idea. So that's why we don't get that validation. And because we don't get that validation, people don't understand us. We think that we are also one of them. But that's not the case. That's not the case. You are not one of them. Especially you, pile number 2. You're meant to do a lot of things, and that's exactly why this is the month when you're gonna heal so many things that you have no idea. A lot of things are coming to heal. This is exactly why, because you are meant to lead, and a leader cannot have these blockages. How are you gonna lead if there are blockages, there are fears, fear of success, fear of failure, whatnot? How are you gonna heal then? Lead then. So you are meant to be a leader. And this is the month when you're gonna realize, or maybe see a glimpse of it. So this was the reading for you, pile number 2. I'm gonna take a leave and I'm gonna go to pile number 3. If you want to come with me, you can, but I will see you next time. If you want to book a personal reading, you can message me on Instagram. You can DM me on Instagram. The link is down below in the description box, and comment and tell me if you resonated with this reading. Bye. Hi pile 3, how are you? I hope you're doing fine. So this is your September reading. We are going to check some general messages first, and then we are going to move to check your love, your health, your money, and your messages from your spirit guides later. So let's see some of the general messages first. Okay, so the first message is water your garden. Nourishment, body care, tenderness, rest. Look at this card. So I think you need to take care of your body if you are going through some kind of addiction, if you're going through some kind of when you know that you need to change something related to your body, or you need to rest. If you're working too much, you need to rest. If you are if you haven't slept properly in last some days, or if you are burning out, if you are if you are having burnouts, or if you need a spa, if you can go and get a manicure, pedicure, or something, or a massage, or maybe you need to shave, or cut your beard, or you need to or you need a massage, that literally like got off my head. So if whatever you need to do to take care of your body at this moment, and if you think that you're not doing it, or if you're not able to spend a lot of time with the caring of your own body, taking care of your own body, then you should definitely spend some time here, and you should invest something in taking care of your body. If you maybe you need to go and get a health checkup, a full body checkup, or you need to eat well, you need to exercise, or you need to just get inside your bathtub and just relax. Maybe that's what you need. Or maybe you need to exercise more, get a good diet, or something like that. So yeah, you need to take care of your body. Yeah, this is the first message. What else is there? Expect powerful change. I think some big powerful changes are coming into your life. So if by any chance you're going through something right now, if you are having a breakup, if you lost a job, if you lost money, something like that. If you are confused about something, if you don't know what to do in a particular situation or something like that, expect powerful change. That's what the universe is saying. Something is going to change in your favor, and you don't know that, you're not even expecting that, but it's going to happen this month. I'm not getting more messages from this card. I don't know why. One message I'm getting from this, it's like when there is a lot of darkness, when we think that we are in the darkest period of our life, but there is also a light that we can't see, and most of the times that light is us, but we don't know. We think that someone else is going to come and rescue us. We think that someone else is going to take care of this whole thing. They are going to come here and take responsibility of this whole thing and take care of it for us. That's what we think, that's how we think. But universe is like, you don't need anyone. You are enough. You can take care of things all by yourself if you want to, if you're ready to take that responsibility in your life. Because sometimes in so much darkness, it's you are standing in like a complete dark room, and you're like, there is no light. You are the light. You are the light. There is a possibility that this change is gonna come from you. Maybe you are doing something that you need to know, that you need to learn more about. Maybe you need to learn about some patterns that have been working in your life that you have no idea about. Maybe there are some fears that are constantly manifesting in your life that you don't know about. This card is what the energy, the feeling that this card is giving me is go heal. Go heal. Stop holding other people responsible for what you are doing in your life. You are the creator of your reality. That's the truth. You are the one who's creating everything, all the good, all the bad. It's your creation, and that's what you need to learn in your life, in this lifetime. So I think that some of you have teachers, some of you are gonna have more teachers in your life, new teachers in your life or something, and you're gonna learn a lot of lessons this month. You're gonna get guidance from your mentors. Maybe you'll hire a mentor, maybe you'll hire a counselor or something like that, and you are going to learn something related to this particular thing, especially after listening to this. When I said you are the creator, now maybe something is clicking in your head that how did I create? I didn't want to create something bad in my life. I didn't want to create anything stupid in my life. How did this get created? I didn't want this. But you are the creator of your life. You are the creator of your reality. No one else is creating it but you. Alright, so this is the second message. Let's see the third one. Self-care. Flow like water. This card is like flow like water, as in like flow. Sometimes you just need to flow. Whatever is happening in life, just flow with it. No questions, just surrender. No doubts, no confusion, just surrender. Okay, this is where life is going. I'm gonna go with this. I'm gonna go with this particular thing, and I'm just gonna flow with it. This is where life is going. I'm gonna flow with it. I'm not gonna ask any questions. I'm just gonna do life unconditionally. Most of the times we have so many questions. Why is this happening? What is happening? This blah blah blah. But sometimes you just need to let things be. This is happening. Okay, fine. It's okay. It's all right. I'm just gonna flow with it. I'm just gonna be in acceptance. I'm just not gonna judge it, basically. The number of times my phone crashed while recording this particular video, insane. I hope it doesn't crash this time. How is money for pile 3 this month? First of all, I can see some cycles ending for you here. I don't know why in the money reading there is something related to love coming up, and I can see some of you are ending some cycles finally, the cycles of love that were blocking your money, because you were using your money in these relationships in a way that you were dishonoring your money. I just talked about dishonoring and everything in pile 2. You can go and check that. I've talked quite a bit about this whole dishonoring and honoring your money and everything. You can check that in pile 2 if you want to. But yeah, there has been cycles that are coming to an end, because you sort of used your money not in a very healthy manner in that scenario. Okay, now what I see happening here is that this is the month when you are going to be really focused on maybe creating a new source of income, or maybe trying something new in your life that can possibly give you money, that can possibly get you more money in your life. This is the month when you're going to have a lot of boundaries in your life, like healthy, strong boundaries in your life, and you're going to keep people at arm's length because you are studying about something. You are studying about, maybe some of you are like interested in these things where there are so many coaches out there who teach you business tricks, or they teach you how to do business, how to grow your business, like Gary Vee, one of those people who is very amazing at teaching you all sorts of these things. And I feel like some of you are learning something like that. Some of you are learning how to create better content, how to get money through Instagram or YouTube or something like that. You're studying, like some of you are probably into video editing, or something like that, creation of digital creation, something like that. And you are going to be focused on learning more on how to do these things, how to do it perfectly, how to use softwares, how to use tools, and how to create good product for internet. That's what you're studying. And so basically this is a month when it's not that like you are not having more money, you are not losing money. It's just that your money situation is as it is right now in your life. Whatever it is, it's going to be the same this month. And because you are going to study a lot about how to make more money, or how to do better, or creating a new source of income or something like that, that's going to give you a complete shift for the rest of your life when it comes to money. This is a month not much is changing, you are just learning this month. But after this month, from October, you're going to start having the effect. You're going to start seeing the effect of learning this, spending time to learn all of this. And then slowly in October you're going to have more projects, and you're going to start having more money in this particular area of your life. If you're into some kind of job or business right now, that's going to remain the same, but this new source of income is going to start giving you money from 1st October. And after that, you are going to have even more money from this particular thing. For the rest of your life, it's going to increase. So your money game is actually going to change a lot and very drastically. But this is a month when you are going to spend all of this time learning and keeping yourself away from all kind of drama, all kind of time waste, gossiping, spending time with people who don't want to grow in their own life. They want to stay in their comfort zone. So yeah, even though it looks like, oh, you're not getting more money this month or something like that, or maybe your money situation is same, but actually this is the month that's going to change the whole game of money in your life for the rest of your life. And that's the best part, that's the most amazing part of this studying, that this time that you're going to spend with yourself studying. What else is there? I don't know why there is this love message of love. Maybe some of you have had a fallout, or maybe you guys have had a breakup, or something has ended in your life. It could be a job, it could be a relationship, it could be I don't know, it could be anything, it could be a friendship also. Something has ended in your life, something has changed in your life, which is right now very uncomfortable, because you're literally in the transition period when things are ending and new things are beginning. But whatever has ended, it's going to be replaced with even better, something very, very amazing that you are even not seeing coming. You don't have any idea that what kind of stuff universe is going to replace this with. You're not even expecting. You're probably sitting in your room and you are sulking, or complaining or cursing things or feeling depressed that this ended, I don't know. But you have no idea what is the replacement. You have no idea. It's so amazing, and it's solid, and it's fulfilling, and it's going to give you so much joy, and it's going to give you so much life, and it's going to give you so much happiness and peace and love and stability. But you don't see it coming right now. Your focus is on the ending, but something amazing is on the way. It's growing. Some of you are also waiting on a money manifestation, but the fact that you're going to study this month, the fact that you're going to be researching, learning this month is a part of the manifestation, is the part of, if just imagine if you're manifesting $1 million, and this is the month you're just gonna learn. This is a part of manifesting $1 million. They are coming, they're on the way. Just have patience and do what you can do, whatever is in your hand, and you can do that. Just do that and leave the rest. Universe is like, leave the rest, let me do it, I'll do it, don't worry about it. This is coming, it's on the way. Amazing. Let's see your love department. Also, I wanted to check message for people who are working in corporate world. Wow, people who are working in corporate, like in offices or something like that. Let's see what's going on with them. Oh, even you guys are gonna spend a lot of time with yourself this month. You guys are in hermit mode. You guys are in hermit mode because what you are doing, what you are working, wherever you are working right now, it's giving you a hard time. You're not happy at your workplace. Even though you work hard, you are doing your best in your workplace, and you are doing whatever you can, you're taking up projects and you're doing well from your side, you're working hard and smart, but you're not happy. Maybe you're not getting the appreciation. Even if you're getting the appreciation, you're not happy. In general, you're not happy wherever you are in the office, what position you are at, what work you are doing. You're just not feeling joy in that, and you're just sticking with this because you're getting the money, and now you are questioning all of those things. I also feel that something has happened at your workplace that has like given you a hard time, given you disappointment and sadness and pain. There are lots of emotions here. There are a lot of emotions here right now. Someone has backstabbed you, betrayed you, someone has talked to you in a bad manner, someone has given you a difficult time, someone has commented on you, something like that has happened at your workplace and you're not happy with it. Or maybe some decisions have been made at your workplace which you're not very happy with. You're like, what the hell is this? What kind of decisions are these? I don't like it. So you have this feeling of like, things are not fair with you right now. I don't like this. I don't want these things to happen like this. That's the kind of feeling I can feel from the cards. That's why this is the month you're going to go into hermit mode, spend time alone, a lot of time alone, and you're going to self-reflect on this job. Why am I doing this? Is this even giving me joy? Is this even giving me happiness? Why am I in it? Is there a possibility I can get money from some other sources or something like that? But you're going into full hermit mode this month. You're probably going to talk to your friends, talk to your family members, or talk to people who understand you about this particular thing, and maybe you're gonna get advice, maybe, but most part of it is like you are just all by yourself and thinking about it. Yes. All right, I hope you find your solution, my dear. Let's see love. What's happening in love? What's happening in love life of pile number 3? Okay. Wow, I see a lot of happiness here. Ooh. Perfect. I see a lot of happiness. Wow. If you are in a relationship, This is a very good month. This is gonna be a very good month for you and your partner. You're gonna have a good time. You're gonna be happy. There will be less fights. There will be an action towards maybe the next step. It could be any next step. It could be marriage if you are just in a dating phase or talking phase. It could turn into a relationship. If you are already in a relationship, it could turn into a conversation of marriage, or there is a possibility you might get engaged. There is a possibility that you might fix the date of your wedding or something like that. If you're single, I can see a new person coming into your life, or someone old coming back into your life. It could be anything, anyone, but the energy of this person is beautiful. The energy of this person is, I want pile number 3, and I'm gonna do whatever I need to do to get this person because I love them. Someone probably realized that how much you mean to them, how much you make them happy, how much love you can give to them, or how much you have already offered to them, and they didn't know that earlier, but now they feel it, now they realize it. There's a possibility they are coming back, or if it's a new person, then this is the one. This is the one. I feel like you will get married to this person that's coming into your life now. There is a lot of happiness in either case. No matter what is your relationship status right now, this is a very good month for relationship, for your love department. You're gonna be really happy. I'm so happy for you. I'm getting this feeling from this pile that you have had a lot of bad luck in love in your past. You have suffered a lot. This feels like a reward to you. This feels like a reward that you deserve. You do deserve this. You have worked on yourself probably. Let's see the energy of this person, whoever they are, whether they are your spouse or they are your boyfriend or girlfriend, whoever they are. Let's see the energy of whoever this person is, whether new or old, or you are currently in relationship with. First of all, this person holds so many feelings for you. They are right now, currently, as we talk, this person is focused on money. This person is focused on their finances, to have a stable career, because they want to get married, because they want something fulfilling in their life. I do see air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Could be, doesn't have to be, could be. Okay, and this person is very balanced. This person has emotional stability, emotional independence. They can handle things well. The best part is they have a lot of feelings for you. They want you. And when this kind of energy comes up, it's like automatically things go fine. When someone really likes you, things go automatically well, because they like you. When someone loves you or likes you at a certain extent, they automatically put an effort for you. You don't have to ask for it. You don't have to doubt on it. You automatically, naturally receive that kind of effort from them. That's the kind of energy I can feel here. Right now, they are like busy at work, working really hard. Yeah, getting money. Focused on the bag. Nice. All right, let's see your overall mental, emotional, like overall health, mental, emotional, physical, spiritual in this month. Good. I don't know why I see that this is the month when you're going to spend a lot of time with your friends or your relatives or your family members, or the people that you really like, or the people that understand you, your soul tribe, whoever they are. Maybe you will receive this time to spend with them, and you will have a lot of clarity through the time that you're going to spend with these people. Okay, they're gonna help you with something. But mostly, this is the month when you're gonna keep it to yourself, because you're healing. This is a month you're healing a lot. A lot of healing is going on here. But guys, overall I feel you are doing well. There are not major physical or mental emotional issues, very minor issues. You are healing in peace, you are silent, you will talk less in this month. You will be like, okay, let me just focus on myself, or maybe meditate. If you guys meditate, you are going to meditate a lot this month. You are not gonna move out much. You are just gonna stay inside your house. Or if you go to office, you're just gonna go to the office and come back. Or some of you will also take work from home because you are healing something this month. Like I told you, you are going through a lot of healing this month. So you are you are gonna, if you are a giver, you are going to be having limits on giving this month. You're gonna have boundaries this month, like I can't give, I really need to, I need this energy for myself. People might think that you are selfish or something, but you are just keeping to yourself because you need your love and your energy the most, and that's the only thing that can have the most effect on you when you're healing. It can give you so much. You're just gonna keep it to yourself this month. I don't see you going out much, even though there is this event that you are either it's an event or get together that you're attending, but other than that I think you're fine. You are going to focus on yourself, on your money, on your finances, on your career, and on your healing. This is that month. So sounds good. Okay, let's see what your spirit guides have for you. Let's see. Soul memories and gifts. You have done this before. Oh, so it's like some souls in this life, in this world, are very old souls, and this is the feeling that this card is giving me. You are a very old soul, pile 3, and sometimes you think that, oh my god, there's such a big difficult thing in front of me. How am I gonna cross this path? How am I going to get through this particular difficult thing? But the universe is saying that you have done it so many times, you don't even know, you can't even imagine. You have done it so many times, there is nothing to be scared of. Just move, just do it, just take that first step and move forward. You don't have to worry about how am I gonna do this, when am I gonna get there. You will get there because your soul is so old. She knows everything. She knows everything that can help you move through this particular thing, because soul holds memories, soul holds gifts. That's why when someone needs to get into their purpose, they have to remove all kinds of dependencies in the human world, and then only they receive that gift from the soul. Soul has everything. Maybe you're trying to find some answers in your physical world, but universe is saying that you don't have to go anywhere to find those answers. You can look within, you can ask your soul, and she will tell you. She knows everything. So let's read what's in the booklet for this. I'm really curious. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna read this for you. The world is far more ancient than our documented history suggests. As souls, many of us have experienced ancient eras on this planet that were much more advanced than ours today. As we begin to remember those times, the rememberings and gifts can come flooding back. At this stage in Earth's timeline, we need the wisdom of the ancients to survive as species. You are being called to connect with the lost wisdom of your own soul. If you feel guided to make a change in your life, to step into a new career path, birth a creation, or bring an idea to life, but feel unprepared, this card is calling you to consider that you have done this before. Perhaps your soul has wisdom beyond what your lifespan can imagine. Perhaps the intuitive hits and ideas you are receiving are divinely guided. Perhaps you have been preparing for this time. Some think that lost lands exist in the past, others believe they exist today in a different dimension. I believe these ancient lands also exist in the souls of those who experience them. That's so deep. If this card comes to you, perhaps the wisdom of lost lands such as Lemuria, Atlantis, and Avalon exist within you. And through surrendering to the intelligence of your soul, you can unlock the seeds of these ancient lands so we can all learn from our mistakes and usher in a new age. What I told you, what did I tell you? You have done this before and you can do it again as many times as your soul needs to experience that or complete that task or learn that lesson. You can do it. All you need to do is trust yourself. See, someone was asking me today, someone was saying to me today in a personal session that I don't trust myself. So I told them that, do you trust God? Do you trust universe? Do you trust energies? Then if you don't trust yourself, that's okay. Just have trust in them, and they'll help you. They'll take you where you need to go. So this was your reading, pile number 3. If you want to book a personal reading with me, DM me on my Instagram. Link of my Instagram is down below in the description box, and I will see you again next time. I really hope that you liked the video and resonated with it. If you did, please tell me in the comment section. I'll see you next time. Bye.